All right, now to the other news of the day. We're going to begin with New York Mayor Adams. He is canceling his public events for this afternoon and a lot longer. This after he tested positive for COVID. That aside, at least 2 members of the New York City Council now calling for Police Commissioner Edward Caban to resign from the NYPD.
Mayor is also facing growing questions about federal raids on the homes of his deputy mayor for public safety, Philip Banks, and first deputy mayor, Sheena Wright. Wright shares a home with schools chancellor David Banks, who is the brother of Philip Banks. The focus today is on Caban and his future. And the mystery continues. Eyewitness News reporter NJ Burkett live at City Hall with the very latest. Newton.
And right, Bill, Commissioner Caban came to work at NYPD headquarters today and told a number of people that he's not going anywhere. But that may not be entirely up to him. Yes, he is now facing growing pressure to step down. He's now lost the support of the city's most influential business leaders. On the 14th floor of NYPD headquarters, pressure is mounting. Barely a year after he was sworn in as the city's first Latino police commissioner, Edward Caban is facing pressure to resign.
It's a very different world when you're the head law enforcement officer. So if there's a shadow over you, it really casts a shadow over the whole department.
Queens Council member Robert Holden is urging Caban to step down after revelations that the FBI had seized his phones and his computer, along with the electronics of half a dozen of his subordinates.
If there's some cronyism going on within the NYPD, that's got to be weeded out, and hopefully the feds do that.
Sources say the Justice Department is investigating the NYPD's nightlife enforcement practices for possible corruption within the ranks. The commissioner's twin brother James, on the right, owns a nightlife consulting business, and his devices were also seized. Caban's other brother, Richard, was a bar owner. Sources say other agents are probing city contracts, seizing the phones and electronics of First Deputy Mayor Sheena Wright and her fiancé, Schools Chancellor David Banks, as well as from Banks' brother Phil Banks, the Deputy Mayor for Public Safety. The mayor has repeatedly denied wrongdoing and defended members of his team who are under investigation. But asked whether the commissioner would remain in office, he said this.
I don't think anything in life is guaranteed. I would say this, when I chose Eddie, I chose him for his experience and what he brought after 30-something years of service.
But Caban has lost the support of the city's most influential business group, the Partnership for New York City. The business community is confident the mayor will take the actions necessary to remove the cloud that this investigation has put over the police department. Brooklyn Council member Lincoln Ressler says it needs to happen.
And if the head of the NYPD is under investigation by the FBI, it's impossible for those agencies to work together in the ways that they should to prevent violent crime and keep us safe.
Well, to be clear, no one from the mayor on down has been charged with or accused of any wrongdoing. And as we reported a moment ago, Commissioner Caban was at work today at police headquarters, and he told a number of people he has no plans to resign. Live tonight at City Hall, NJ Burkett, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.